boy Prezi Presidential Talent Group is the label. Welcome back to Bar Talk from the crib. Now, of course, I know what y'all think it be. You got some cashmere robe, badass nigga. Yeah, you know, I am at the crib, so I will be casual. You know how I like to start it off? We gotta have the water. We got to have the water. Now we all at the bar. You can have whatever you'd like to have, but I'd like to have my water. Okay? Preferably in a cup like this so I can look cool. Now, as you know, here we is with episode 2. So remember, we're building this from the ground up. I don't got my mic yet. I don't got my computers. I don't got nothing. We doing this off of a pager. You know what I'm saying? Basically. And y'all, I want y'all to see the growth, you know? So that's why I didn't make sure that everything was super pretty and bright and sparkly before I press record. You know, but yeah, we're gonna get there. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna see me from the ground up, so we just gonna be starting basic just to get a basic feel, and then working our ways up. You know, got a cue card this time. Okay, we got some topics. We got some good topics on here. Okay, let's see right here. Let's see. Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Holy moly donut shot. We're gonna have to take a shot to that, take one right to the head. Holy moly. I seen this shit coming from 2 miles away, okay? Now, let's get past the malarkey, okay? What's the real distraction here, bub? You know, while you're at the bar taking a shot, you're thinking, what are they really trying to distract us from? The Democrats and the Republicans are all friends. These guys are white rich fucks. They're all friends. Trust me, I know why all white rich fucks are friends. What is the real distraction that's going on here? That's what you gotta ask yourself when you see all this shit. Every time they putting something all in your face and oh, look at all this goofy ass shit. What's really going on? Elon Musk talking about Donald Trump was in the Epstein files. What's really going on? What are they? Have you seen what laws being passed yet, Fam Babuski? Yeah, so when you see a lot of that bullshit going on, take it exactly for what it looks like. Some fucking malarkey. What's going on behind the scenes is what we need to get to. Okay, hold on. Let me put my hands, you know. See, as y'all see the show grow, you're going to see better cameras. You're going to see the mic. I want a microphone right here. So y'all, I'm going to manifest it. That's coming next, so I don't even got to hold it. It's just going to be right there. You're going to see this shit come. But for now, I upgraded on the cue card. So, okay, number 2 here. Let's see what we got. Let me see. Number 2. Ooh, this is a good one. 50 Cent and, let me see. 50 Cent. Ooh, this, y'all want to know what this one say. 50 Cent and Diddy. Now, all these years, we was wondering, why 50 all on Diddy head like this? What Diddy did to 50? And the Epstein's files of Diddy, the casket 50, and came the fuck out. It seems to me, the files say 50 Cent's baby mama was coming out in court saying she was doing free calls with Diddy. 50, that's why you hated him this long. Hey, when pussy involved, these cats get to acting crazy. It makes me wonder, Donald Trump and Elon Musk, what's really going on? Did somebody get that bitch fucked? I mean, did somebody get that bitch fucked? Or is this really just truly a distraction? You ask me, I think that y'all need to drink some more water. If you ask me, you know, if you ask me, that's what I did. If you ask me, so it's a distraction. You know, even now, you know, I'm sitting here talking about it. They want us to talk about it, but I'm actually opening your mind to let you know that, bro, this shit's a distraction. What are they really distracting us with? You know, dig deeper into that. You know, and then while there are distractions going on, make sure that you focus. What the fuck is you focused on? You know. I'm talking about the, you know, hey, listen, if I start getting a little woozy, you know, that shit starting to get to me. But, see that slip? That slip, boy, hold one. But when I'm talking about it, right, I'm actually doing some other research, actually doing, you know, my mind ain't all convoluted on the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about to you to bring you into it, to actually open your mind to the fact that something else could be going on behind closed doors. What about that? You know? what's going on, just make sure that you stay focused on your plan. And remember, this podcast, episode number 2, you got to make sure you focus on what you're supposed to be doing. We on number 2. You was here on episode 1. What did you accomplish since then? Because you talking about 50 and Cassie. You talking about, now I'm talking to them, they got the destruction moving along. And what did you do with your business? Still hoping and praying for it. All you still did was open your LLC. You got your bank account. No sales. There's no drive. Did you do what you say you was going to do? What you need to do is put some goals. Now, look. You see, when I was talking about the Cassie shit, she was doing all that. As soon as the boys start talking about goals, lose your focus. You know, the point of the podcast is I'm gonna bring you some of the stuff you want to talk about, and then when you get up in there, I'm gonna start talking about you created and why is it 500. Yeah, you see how you that's you. So you're at the right spot, because we're going to talk about what you want to talk about, and you're going to get the success, the knowledge, and the other stuff inside. So episode 2, what we going to leave with? We're going to leave with a follow-up. Make sure that you following up on your goals. Don't just write something down and then it's in there with dust on it. Follow up. When you go to a doctor, follow up. You go to a dentist, it's a follow up. Then you go get surgery, any type of thing, follow up. When you go to the gym, you gotta follow up with some more gym. So when it comes to your goals, let's use that same thing and follow up. And make sure you drink your water. You know you gotta drink your water, bro. It's your boy Prezi, Presidential Talent is a label. Make sure y'all follow up. This episode 2, we gonna keep them coming smooth. And we might get some guests. We just gonna keep some subjects coming. But most likely, you see that. It's getting to me. I meant to say, we gonna most likely be here tomorrow, but we are gonna be here tomorrow. So we're gonna try to be here every day. And remember that I said we gonna mention God on the podcast every time. So make sure you remember, thank God for being here. Thank God for giving me this vision. Whoever watching, your vision, make it come to life. You know what I mean? This come to life. You know what I mean? We ain't here yet. We still need some mics. We still need this. Who cares what you don't got? Just jump on into it and get it going. You know, this is Bar Talk, and be here for episode 3.